What's up guys, it's Kelly and today I am doing yet another swatch review for you. So I'm super excited. Today I am partnering up with Essie to show you guys their new Gel Couture line. So I picked out some shades from their regular line just to show you guys how they apply, let you guys know my thoughts, and also I just wanted to explain really quickly how that Gel Couture system works, because it's not quite a regular nail polish, but it's not quite a gel. It's kind of somewhere in between in the middle. So the way that the gel works is you actually don't need base coat and you don't need to cure it under a light. It air dries. So it's kind of interesting. You start off with your clean natural nail and then you apply 2 coats of the color, which has base coat in it, and then you apply their gel-like top coat, and then it's supposed to give you like super long wear. So that's how you apply it. I actually really like the bottles. I didn't think I would because I thought that they weren't going to connect together, but they work pretty well. They connect together nicely and they look pretty cool on my shelf. So they also have the wide flat brush, which I know Essie just recently introduced, so I was really excited about that because I also love the wide flat brush. So if you guys are interested, then keep on watching to see some of my picks from the Essie Gel Couture line. So unlike my usual swatch and reviews, I am not going to be using base coat underneath my swatches, so let's just jump right into it. The first color is called Pre-Show Jitters. It is an off-white cream shade. On the first coat, it did feel a little bit sheer and kind of milky, like acrylic to me, but once I threw on that second coat, it did end up giving me full coverage. Side note, these wide flat brushes are just the perfect size for my nail. I feel like it just takes so few swipes to get a perfect finish, and it's just self-leveling and really nice. Next up we have Make the Cut, which is a really nice cool toned kind of grayish, like a mix between a gray and a beige, and it has a little bit of a silver shimmer in it. Again, first coat was a tiny bit sheer, but once I threw on that second coat, it did give me that full coverage. I ended up actually throwing on a third just because I wanted to see what it was like. Also with shimmer polishes like this, I tend to love doing a little extra coat just because I think it gives it more depth, but I think this color is just really beautiful for any time of year. Probably gonna wear it a lot in the winter because I just think it's really nice and subtle, but it has that really lovely shine to it. So here you can see that third coat. I wasn't sure if it would give me more opacity. It ended up just looking about the same, so you could definitely get away with 2 coats on this one. Next up we have Take Me to Thread, which is a really gorgeous taupe shade, kind of like a mix between a purple and a gray and a nude. So this is the color that I showed you guys in the beginning of the video. Probably my favorite in the collection just because I love colors like this, especially for work, because I just think they're just a nice little pop of color, but they're also super work appropriate and beautiful. This one did give me full coverage in 2 coats, and it's just a beautiful classic Essie-like shade. Next up we have Sheer Fantasy, which is just a really beautiful French manicure kind of shade. It's one of those sheer polishes that just give your nails kind of a healthy glow. I think this combined with Pre-Show Jitters, which is that off-white cream I showed you, as a French manicure would just be absolutely stunning. But I also love this one on its own. It's just a really nice palette cleanser for your nails, and it just evened out really beautifully in just 2 coats. Next up we have Pinned Up, which is a really beautiful peachy nude shade. I think this color is perfect for fall. It really matched the undertone of my skin so nicely. Really beautiful shade. Again, super work appropriate. That's what I love about Essie. I feel like their shades in general are just really great for being sort of conservative, but just a really lovely wash of color on your nails. Next up we have Bubbles Only, which is a really beautiful wintry red cream. This one had me worried. I was so concerned that this was going to stain my nails, and I almost considered putting base coat on just in case, but it actually did not stain my nails at all, which I was super excited about. I feel like reds in general are just super prone to staining, but yeah, was really happy with this one. It's a really nice dark red, so it's perfect for winter, and I also just think it would be really good for nail art. Should I try Gel Coutures with nail art? Next up we have Model Clicks, which is a really red leaning purple shade. On the first coat it was a little jelly like, but it did give me full coverage in the second coat. This is another one that I thought was probably going to stain my nails and or cuticles, but surprisingly it did not, and it's a really beautiful shade. So you might want to throw on a third coat if you have longer nails, just because it does have that jelly like formula to it, so it might just be a little bit sheer in spots, but for me it did give me full coverage in 2 coats, and it just looked really beautiful. And last but not least for the colors, we have Caviar Bar, which is a really nice navy blue cream shade. And I love this one because it's navy, but it doesn't look black on the nails, which I feel like a lot of navy blues do. And this one was 100% a 1 coater. I didn't even bother throwing on a second coat because I thought it looked beautiful as it was. And like I said, you don't need base coat for these, but they do have their gel-like top coat, which doesn't need to be cured, and it really gives a really nice shine to the nails. I love finding a quick dry gel-like top coat. I feel like they are hard to find, but this one worked really well for me. All right, so that's it for the swatches. They obviously have a ton of other colors. I was really impressed that the dark colors, especially that red, didn't stain my nails at all, especially without using base coat. I thought that was really crazy. So super excited to see how long they wear. I actually don't wear nail polish for longer than a week. So yeah, I usually just get bored of nail polish and I end up switching it anyway. But yeah, I think this is a really promising line. I'm actually really interested to try more from them. I feel like I haven't used Essie in a while, so what I saw of the Gel Couture line, at least, I was really happy with. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have any experience with this line specifically, what you think of it, if you're interested in trying it. I will put links in the description where you guys can purchase them, and yeah, that's it. So if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy my swatch and review videos, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Okay, fun fact, I'm gonna be dyeing my hair super soon to a new color, and I'm honestly so tired of the blue. I feel like the same thing happened when I did the purple, like that bluish purple, where I was like, oh my god, I hate cool tones, don't ever let me do cool tones again. And then here I am a year later doing cool tones again, and I don't know why I did that, because I always regret it. I hate the way I look with cool toned hair, so probably gonna go with something warm toned. I honestly wanted to do, and I know you guys are gonna freak out about this, but I honestly wanted to just do something like subtle and like maybe kind of natural as like a palette cleanser, but I can't because my hair is so blue. So I have to just go to another color. So I'm gonna hopefully do something warm toned. If you guys are interested in a vlog, I'll put a link up or a poll up in the cards, and you guys can let me know if you want me to bring you along to another hair dyeing vlog. So yeah, that's it, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.